What's up, guys? This is Greg. Today is Monday, June 10th, I believe. June 10th, and you already know for the past year I've been closed on Monday. I do not have a job. I've been making great money from home, and I've been showing other people how to do it. I'm making this video. It's gonna come before another video presentation for the Wake Up Now, and I just want to say a couple of things before you go ahead and view, if you want to find out what's going on, how I've been making this money, and how you can succeed this summer. All right, you're here because you've seen me, and I wrote this on on a note so that I can put all my thoughts together and keep it moving. You're here because you've seen me living life, making money, and doing what I want when I want, without a job, and you want the same for yourself. This video will be your secret to success. Now, if you can block out every distraction from your life for the next 25 minutes to be awakened, you will be grateful a month from now. 25 minutes is all that I ask. You spend hours a day watching, TV shows, sitcoms that are half an hour long. Okay, I just ask for 25 minutes of your time, quiet, in a quiet room. Lock yourself. I hope that you're not watching it on a cell phone, because you have texts coming in and people calling you, and you're on Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff. If you can just block all that, get on a computer or a laptop in a quiet room, all right, with no kids, no dogs, no husbands, no fighting spouses, none of that stuff. 25 minutes, all right, that'll be the difference that can have you, finding out how you can be successful within the next few months. That's all I need. If you can understand the contents in this video, okay, you're on your way to financial freedom. I already know that 90% or more of you guys watching this won't join for a few reasons. Okay, you're gonna get bored and distracted. You're gonna stop watching this and then go about your regular routine life. Okay, that's one reason. Some of you will think it's a scam or a pyramid scheme, and you'll leave some ignorant comment on this video, and you're just gonna end up getting roasted. I don't care. And or you're simply just scared to invest that measly $100. So whatever reason it is, 90% of you guys watching, if this video gets 10,000 views, 9,000 of those views are from people who are not even going to join, and I don't even care. It makes no difference to me. I'm only interested in the 10% smart people who are going to get this. They're going to take that next step, and they're going to better their lives. My life is better because I'm helping a lot of people better their lives. So to those future distracted people, all I can do is tell you to help yourself. Lock yourself in a room, focus on this video for 25 minutes. If you have to watch it again, watch it again. It's very simple to understand. To those ignorant people, I mean, what can I say? You're gonna be broke anyway. We need people to drive buses and clean toilets and valet my car and wash my car, etc. So hey, keep it moving. So those who are scared to invest this $100 into this business, I want you to do a Google search on these people that you're gonna see, that you're gonna be introduced to with this business. If you think it's a scam, if you're skeptical, watch this video. You're gonna see names, you're gonna see the company, you're gonna see where it's from, where it's founded, the founders, etc., the president. You're gonna see all these important people. All right, so don't just take my word for it. You've been seeing me, you think I'm some just urban ghetto kid or whatever. Hey, that's fine. I want you to see the real deal with this company. Do your search, do your research. You don't have to take my word for it. The beauty of this business is that I only need to find a few small, intelligent, entrepreneurial 10% of those people out there who understand this fully and will run with it. After you go through this information-packed video, I want you to email me. You're going to email me at nomore9to5ever@gmail.com. I'm going to leave it on the bottom here. Okay, so look at the description of this video, nomore9to5ever@gmail.com. When I reply to you, that email will have more detailed information, as well as a bunch of proof videos showing how this business is working. All right, started this a couple of months ago, back in March. You've seen the whole, presentation. You've seen everything that I've said was going to happen is already happening. Not only am I making money, more people are making money. Minimum $600 to $1,000 a month, residually, guys, residually. You will see how that by joining my team, you will be helped to succeed, and that you'll see how I'll be able to help build your network, and there will be no need to get on the phone with me, no questions. Everything is already answered throughout the video and throughout the email that I'm going to send to you. So guys, thoroughly go look through this and then, you know, join me on the beaches of the world. And let's make this money, guys. That's all. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Anyway, I need people who are ambitious and patient. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but this is an opportunity that can allow you to see a better life within a few months, very realistically. Okay, you will see how simple it is to build a residual income in the thousands with a relatively small team. I can't guarantee millions, but I can guarantee a better quality life if you stick with the business, use its benefits, and share this with other people. This video that you're watching right now, this is all you have to do is share it with other people. It's that simple. Okay, if you can see this, if another thing that I want to tell you, okay, warning, if you see this business as a bill instead of an investment, and you're worried if you have to pay $100 next month if you don't get your initial 3, which I'm kind of helping you get anyway, all right, that you will see. If you don't see this as an investment, then keep it moving. I don't need you on my team. All right, there are people out there who try to buy businesses. Let's say, for example, buying a McDonald's. You have to shell out, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars to $1 million, okay, to get your, you know, to get everything. Go through the whole hamburger university thing, get your McDonald's, hire employees, take care of payroll, etc., etc. You're only being asked to invest $100, okay, practically one time in your life, for a business that's gonna, you know, have you see thousands of dollars residually. I mean, come on. Well, I can go on and on with that, but I, you know, hopefully you understood what I meant with that example. Anyway, this business is as simple as watching this video, understanding it, signing up, okay, immediately, and sharing the same information with as many people as you can. Once you join, I send you information and further training on how to promote this and see results. Guys, don't make this difficult. I'm closed on Mondays. You can be closed on Mondays too. It's a rainy Monday. I'm not even working right now. I'm out of here.
Hi, I'm Gretchen Jensen. Thank you for being here for this presentation of Wake Up Now. You are going to love what you see. Wake Up Now provides software solutions for a better life. Times haven't been easy for a lot of people over the past few years. You don't have to look very far to find someone who is struggling. But remember when it wasn't that way? Wake Up Now is helping people live the lifestyle they want, earn extra income, and become financially free. It is as easy as helping friends find great deals and getting paid to do it. You can change your life just by reaching out and helping others to live a better life. Wake Up Now is led by an experienced management team with a vision for delivering outstanding value. When you follow the program, you will end up with more money in your pocket at the end of every month than you spend to be a Wake Up Now subscriber. Wake Up Now is a secret that changes how people see the world. Here's a quick introduction of what Wake Up Now is all about.
Us, there's bad news, yet some people appear genuinely unaffected by it all. They are happier, healthier, and living their dreams. They go through life seemingly untouched by the world's troubles, and each day for them seems full of new possibilities. Why is that? Why do some people live their lives in black and white, while others seem to live in vibrant color? Why are some people in a state of total amazement? Well, part of it is knowing a secret that changes how people see the world. This video is your invitation to wake up now. Consider this. There are people out there living their dreams, driving around in the car of their choice, going places, doing things, and living life as they choose. They're not worried about their mortgage, paying the bills, or losing their job. Why? Because they know the secret. They make money when other people travel and shop. At the same time, they pay less for just about everything they buy. That's not all. Some people make money just for sharing the secret. That's the awakening people are experiencing, and it's available to you. This is something you'll never see on a billboard. It isn't going to be on a television ad or broadcast over the radio. It's a secret that is only shared socially, by word of mouth from someone you know. The best part is, when you share the secret, you can make money too and start living your dreams. Wake Up Now is changing lives one person at a time. So ask yourself, what are your dreams? Join Wake Up Now today and start transforming your life into one you've always dreamed of. Wake Up Now is the secret to changing your life.
Would you like to learn more about the secret? We have a saying that saving money is making money. Think about it. If you could live the same lifestyle you are living now, but pay less for the things you buy, then saving money actually puts money in your pocket each month. Do you buy groceries, pay a cell phone bill, or eat out at restaurants? Then on average, you could be saving at least $300 every single month on those things that you are already buying. Here's how. This is the Wake Up Now Hub. Included inside is a marketplace, a search to find and share deals. From here, you can shop at thousands of online stores and pay less for just about everything you buy. The marketplace lets you shop online, shop at local merchants, and shop for special deals not available to the general public. You can search millions of products from thousands of stores you shop at now, like Walmart, Buy.com, Office Depot, and more. It's always growing as new stores and deals are added. At the Wake Up Now Marketplace, purchases can qualify for member-only deals like rebates for cashback, free shipping, discounted pricing, special coupons, and other incentives. You'll pay less for just about everything, but it doesn't stop there. When you share Wake Up Now with others, their discount online purchases also generate money for you.
One of the other things I really like about using the marketplace is not only will I find a great deal, but when I find that great deal, I'm going to share it on Facebook with my sisters and my friends. And when they purchase the same product I just did, I make money.
Let's take a look at some of the potential savings. Log on to the Hub. From the Savings tab, click Shopping. Click on the premiums and then click on Savings Calculator at the bottom of the page. Think about the things you buy. Let's say you eat out for lunch a few times a week and dinner a few times a month. Maybe you and a friend go to the movies once or twice a month. You get the oil changed in your car, and you buy flowers on Valentine's Day, special occasions, and when you forget to pick up the kids from school. Using just this one section of the Hub, you are estimated to save over $1,200 per year. That's over $100 a month. What if we threw in an extra $100 of free stuff every single week? Businesses are always giving away free stuff online. The Hub includes Wake Up Now Free, where subscribers can browse at least $100 of free stuff gathered from the four corners of the internet every single week. How cool is that? It doesn't stop there. Need to speak a new language during your travels? Forget paying hundreds of dollars to learn a new language. Award-winning language programs are free for Wake Up Now subscribers. How would you like to pay less for identity theft protection and PC system checkups? Things like mobile phone service, dining out, groceries, entertainment, local hangouts are all yours for less. There's prescription cards, office supplies, rental cars, and more. Wake Up Now is constantly adding corporate discounts and special buys into the product lineup. The Hub allows you to search for travel deals too. People often pay $10,000 to $15,000 for a timeshare. Would you like to use the same timeshare properties for as low as $149 per week? You could be treated like a timeshare owner without sitting through a timeshare presentation or paying costly taxes and maintenance fees. Here's how it works. One of the many benefits Wake Up Now subscribers enjoy is access to the Wake Up Now Vacation Club. A program that can sell for $12,500 or more is yours for just a $100 activation fee when you subscribe. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to travel the world? Imagine taking your family to a luxury resort for those special vacations where you will make memories that will last a lifetime. What would it be like to finally take your dream vacation? With the Wake Up Now Vacation Club, your dreams can become realities. The Wake Up Now Vacation Club is your personal travel concierge with access to over 2 million weeks of timeshare condos, hotels, and cruises, all available to you at a fraction of the normal cost. Traveling the world just became easy and affordable. How good are the deals? Let's take a look. Lake Louise in Banff, Alberta is one of the most popular destinations in Canada. With its incredible scenery and active wildlife, this is the one place you don't want to miss. The Rocky Mountain Resort is one of the premium timeshares in Banff. It can be booked online for $1,159 for a 7-night stay. Through the Wake Up Now Vacation Club, that same timeshare was available for just $149. That's an 88% discount. That's less than $22 a night. It doesn't matter how you look at it. This is an awesome deal. Let's say a relaxing trip to the beach is just what you need. With the Wake Up Now Vacation Club, you can book a stay at the most popular beaches in the world, from Mexico to Florida to South America to Hawaii. If you can dream it, you can book it. Check out this deal at the Kahana Falls Resort in luxurious Maui, Hawaii. Kahana Falls is just steps away from white sandy beaches. This week regularly runs $1,263, but with Wake Up Now Vacation Club, your stay in Hawaii would cost you only $394. That's a 69% savings. Is a winter destination more your type? The Wake Up Now Vacation Club can get you on the mountain at all the top spots in the world. Whistler, British Columbia, Vail, Colorado, even the Alps, the best skiing in the world is at your fingertips. The Westgate Resort and Spa is one of the most sought-after locations in Park City, Utah, home to the Sundance Film Festival and some of the best skiing and fly fishing in the world. A 7-night stay on these dates runs $2,977 for a 2-bedroom luxury villa. You can get that same luxury villa for just $399 through the Wake Up Now Vacation Club. That's a savings of $2,578. For some people, these trips may seem like a dream, but with Wake Up Now, they are realities. Wake Up Now is the secret to seeing the world and doing it in style. Wake Up Now's vision is to help you become financially free to live the lifestyle you want. Paying less for that lifestyle is just one part of being financially free. The Hub also includes programs at no charge to help you be smarter about managing your money. Remember how we said saving money is making money? Well, when you take the money you save and apply it to credit cards, paying down debts, and moving toward your financial goals, your savings compound by reducing the interest you pay.
Hi, my name is Ross Jardine, America's Money Mentor. I've created training programs for some of the biggest companies in the world of finance. Companies like CNBC, Business Week, Investors Business Daily, and several large major brokerage firms. In fact, I started the largest investor education company in the world. It gave me an opportunity to travel and teach over 1 million people in 20 countries. The Wake Up Now Finance tool is literally like a personal financial GPS. You put all your financial information in there, and then it gives you a simple step-by-step instructions that you can follow that gives you the shortest path to getting to zero debt.
Wake Up Now Finance is a program that lets you see all your earnings and spending in one place. You can set up financial goals and budgets with alerts to help you stay on track. You can see what debts to pay first to reduce the interest you pay and get out of debt the fastest way possible, putting you in charge of your financial freedom. There's another secret you need to know. Wake Up Now independent business owners are automatically small businesses. That means your personal vacations could become business travel, qualifying you to pay even less in taxes just for taking trips. In fact, there are over 450 small business deductions that open up to you as a Wake Up Now subscriber. 84% of business owners overpay their taxes by $11,000 every year, and it is very likely that you are one of them. Wake Up Now customers get access to TaxBot, a quick and easy tool to lower your taxes by thousands. This industry-leading software makes it a cinch to track your deductions, including an easy-to-use smartphone app with automatic GPS mileage tracking. Imagine easy deductions for every business-related thing you buy. Every meal you eat, every mile you drive, that even includes your Wake Up Now subscription. This one-touch system captures your expenses in real time. Say goodbye to hours of bookkeeping and lost receipts.
I use TaxBot on every trip I go on for my home-based business. I use it for deductions when I go out to lunch. I use it for dinner.
On average, users record $1 of deductions for every second of use. Best of all, your records are IRS compliant and securely stored in the cloud. You can easily export your records when it's time to prepare your taxes. You can rest easy knowing that your tax information is safe with TaxBot. TaxBot takes care of the hassle of taxes so you can spend time on the things you want to, like growing your business or spending time with your family. With TaxBot, you get on-demand tax education from former IRS trainer Sandy Botkin. Attendees at his Donald Trump and Tony Robbins Live Wealth seminars save an average of $11,000 a year. With TaxBot, you get that same information in bite-sized, on-demand training.
I've known Sandy since 1998 and I've used his system. Since that time, I've saved tens of thousands of dollars off of my taxes by being in a home-based business.
It's time to start living the lifestyle you deserve. We've shown you how Wake Up Now can help you pay less for just about everything, including your online shopping, luxury vacations, and even your taxes. If that was all we did, wouldn't that be great? How much would you expect to pay to enjoy an average of $300 in savings every month? Plus, be able to search deals on millions of products at thousands of online stores? Plus, take control of your finances? Plus, see how you could travel for a fraction of the normal cost, all while saving a bundle on your taxes. Access to this network is a lot less than you might expect. There are two ways to subscribe. Many people subscribe as retail customers. Retail customers get most of the great benefits available in the hub by subscribing at the silver level for the amazingly low price of only $24.95 a month. Silver customers can also activate their membership in the Wake Up Now Vacation Club for just $100, which gives them access to 2 condo bookings per year. Additional benefits are available at the gold and platinum level as well. Wake Up Now spreads by people sharing it. Even retail customers benefit from this model. If a retail customer refers 3 or more retail customers, their future monthly subscriptions are free. The second approach is for people who want to step up the sharing and who are looking for the opportunity to build a home-based business and develop residual income, making money by helping people to live better lives. Financial advisors will tell you that there are only really 2 things you can do to build wealth: spend less and make more. You've seen how powerful Wake Up Now can be when it comes to spending less, but what about making money? To see if Wake Up Now's money-making opportunity is for you, ask yourself if you know at least 3 people who want to save on their online purchases, want to vacation and do it for a fraction of the normal cost, wants an extra $300 a month in savings, or want to save an average of $11,000 per year on their taxes. If you answered yes to any one of these, then you are ready to make money by helping others live a better life. When you enroll as a Platinum Independent Business Owner at the extremely low price of just $99.95 per month, you not only access every part of what Wake Up Now has to offer, including 10 bookings per year from the Wake Up Now Vacation Club, but you can make money for sharing in the word-of-mouth advertising program and get paid for just sharing with others. Wake Up Now isn't the only sharing program out there, but it is unique in that it pays more for fewer number of referrals than just about any other company. Essentially, if you like the idea of sharing great deals with others, Wake Up Now makes it easy to make money. Here's how. As an independent business owner, you earn commissions on the purchases made by anyone you enroll as a retail customer. If they continue using the hub, you make money. If they make a purchase in the marketplace, you make money. If they travel through the Wake Up Now Vacation Club, you make money. By sharing with retail customers, you make money on a residual basis as they enjoy the benefits of the hub. You could be making money in your sleep. Once you enroll, get a copy of this handy quick start guide. It will show you all the best ways to get started. Wake Up Now has multiple ways to get paid, but here is the approach that has produced the best results for others. Just think B3H3G3. That stands for Bring 3, Help 3, Get 3. Let's look at the first part, Bring 3. Remember when I asked you to think about 3 people who could benefit from Wake Up Now? Well, as an independent business owner, when you bring 3 additional independent business owners, you become a Director 3 and get $100. So, just like the retail customer, your subscription is basically free. That's why we say 3 and it's free. The next step in B3H3G3 is to help 3 get 3. When you help those first 3 people do the same thing you did to bring 3 themselves, they will get their subscription for free while you become a Founder 3, and your monthly bonus will go up to $600. That's $600 per month for introducing only 12 people. Let me say it again. That's $600 per month recurring residual income with only 12 people enrolled. Why is an extra $600 important every single month? Did you know that many financial experts agree that the average person who files bankruptcy would have avoided it with only an extra $500 per month? If you want to start making some great money, all you have to do is focus on one thing: help your 3 people get 3 people.
The comp plan is probably the highest paid comp plan I've ever seen, and I've been in the industry since 1996. And when you can have 12 people on your team and make $600 a month residual, there's no company that can touch us.
B3H3G3. Bring 3, help 3, get 3. If you can do that formula just once, it's equal to $600 a month to you.
It doesn't stop there. You can build up to $2,000, $4,000, $6,000, $10,000, or much more residual income every single month, all depending on how many people you choose to help. You will find that Wake Up Now pays you more per person than any other opportunity. Now you know the secret to living the lifestyle you've always dreamed. Every day that goes by that you aren't subscribed, you are just losing money. Think about it. You can't afford not to do this. The person who shared this video with you can help you subscribe. Don't forget to ask them why they joined Wake Up Now and how it has changed their life. As a special thank you, if you choose to subscribe as a Platinum Independent Business Owner in 2013, you can qualify for the Wake Up Now Anniversary Travel Gift. All you have to do is subscribe for 12 consecutive months, and we will celebrate your anniversary with free vacation lodging at an exciting destination around the world. You will be able to select a week's accommodation from a special hand-picked selection of resorts worth as much as $1,500 or more. These are resort condos specifically chosen to reward and thank you for joining us as we change the world one person at a time. What are you waiting for? Join Wake Up Now today and start living a better life.